Welcome to the Centre for Climate Change Innovation here at the Royal Institution. It's great to have you all here again, 6 months since our last demo day, and a chance for you to hear from our latest crop of climate change battling startups.
And I don't know anything which is quite as much of a common purpose as climate change is for our generation today. So I feel that you are all in exactly the right place.
The biggest impact we can have as a global bank is supporting our clients to transition. And that's over 90% when you think about the emissions of a bank. It's not the supply chain, it's not our operation, it's our client and investment activities. But to do that, innovation has to play a key role.
We produce more than 2 cubic meters of concrete for every man, woman and child on the planet every year. That's 30 billion tons. And all of that concrete comes with a hefty carbon price tag. But it might not have to, because at Xerotech, we have completely decarbonized concrete.
I now have 7 seconds left, but we have 7 years to save the planet. The clock is ticking, time is running out. But we can turn the plastic tap off today, now in this room.
ZeroB solves for net zero in complex supply chains. Today, we are in the decade of decarbonisation. By the time my eldest daughter, who's 8, is sitting for her GCSEs, we need to have halved global greenhouse gas emissions. And the ambition is there. There's net zero targets everywhere, and regulation is following quickly.
We are Deploy, providing affordable and sustainable water storage solutions. Deploy is the first ever foldable concrete container. It's packed in a standard pallet. It's air deployed, and once it reaches its final shape, it's hydrated to harden the material, and then it will be ready to use in just 24 hours.
Our models analyze data from multiple stages of production to predict future outcomes based upon historical events. And this has the opportunity to have an incredible impact on how metals are made today.
In the UK right now, we grow and produce 30% of our food. We import 70% of it, but we're wasting up to 40% of it. This is a huge problem that we wanted to address.
At EvoTruck, we are building a software technology for charging providers. We call it EvoCast, and it will be able to tell you where and when should a charger be placed in any city around the world.
We know that you're here today because you care about a more sustainable future. We invite you to collaborate with us, to partner with us to accelerate your ESG journey. Together, let us propel your portfolio to the next level of ESG alignment.
Private e-scooters are a solution to our transport problems at the moment. And by enabling this shift towards cleaner modes of transport, the Honeycomb network could not only slash greenhouse gas and fine particulate matter emissions, but also enable active travel, reduce lithium battery waste, and reduce mobility inequality.
At present, mining has a bad environmental reputation, being responsible for 4.5 gigatons of annual equivalent emissions. At Optimal Slope, we are on a mission to transform mining into a clean and efficient business.
At Flexi, we have been developing a patent-pending biomaterial which can replace single-use flexible plastic packaging. And we have done so by harnessing the power of seaweed.
Lithia is a sustainable marketplace. Our mission is to be a sustainable version of Amazon. We bring together all the sustainable products and make sure that it's accessible in a really convenient way.
Our program has run for nearly a decade now, and close to 125, maybe 130 startups now have gone through it. So this is our second demo day under the greenhouse construct. Many of you will have been here at the first one in December, and I'm pleased to say they've gone on to do very well. And I think at least 2 of them raised funding directly from people they met at their demo day. So it's great that happened, and these kind of events are bringing those people together.
One of the things I hope we can do through the Centre for Climate Change Innovation is build a community of people who perhaps, like me, have some experience, who can be in service to the generation of entrepreneurs that you see today, because that's the proper attitude for those of my generation, to have some care and interest in the generations that follow.